Yeah? What are some of the highlights? What was shout them out to me. What was good? What? That's right. Anyone else? Food? I'm hearing food. Is that it? Did anyone go anywhere cool? Come on, I know we're cooler than this. Hey, someone bought a record. All right, there you go. You saw a show? Did anyone else have any fantastic Thanksgiving experiences? Okay, all right, that's fine. We ate turkey, saw the family. It's good. I'm glad you guys are back. We're in the final push now. And, so we thought we would, start Forum back with something gentle, something to sort of ease you back into your classes. And then we thought that was a bad idea and have a bunch of rock bands up instead. So, this is our performance forum. We have 3 of your fellow students' bands to share with you what they do. And hopefully, we'll all be a part of that. But before we get to that, I'd like to call announcements. We have some guys who want to tell you about what's going on. So if you please give your attention to this side of the stage. You guys come on up.
How's it going, guys? My name's Peter Shimshock.
And I'm Brian Mooney.
And we are here to announce a show for a group we're managing called Artifact. And we're going to be playing at the Rat this Friday at 10 p.m. And it's free.
Yeah, there's no cover, and there's 4 other hip-hop artists, too. Jazz Kills, Young Jet, Dude with No Name. It's actually the name of the guy. And one more. All right, hope to see you guys there.
See you guys there.
Hey guys, I'm Olia. I'm with Vital Sounds. We actually have an artist that's recording in the studio coming up here soon, but they need some studio musicians. They're looking for a guitarist, a bassist, drummers, and keys who can do like blues style kind of music. So if you guys want to do that, they're willing to pay you. So you can go ahead and contact us at vitalsoundsrecording@gmail.com, and we'll definitely help you out, or just find me after Forum and I'll be around. All right, thanks.
Hi everybody, I'm Christian Barracks. I play in a band called Coyotes and Donovan Wolfington, which we're about to kind of show y'all. And we're playing at the Breezy's Backhouse Shenanigan thing, whatever you want to call it. It's an awesome time. It's $5. It's going to be, Pals, Coyotes, and Donovan Wolfington as well. And lots of drinking, and then there's cold weather to look forward to. So have fun, guys.
Hey you guys, my name's John. I'm the trumpet player for the band Naughty Professor. We've got this awesome party coming to you this Friday. The historic event, the end of Prohibition. We are celebrating that at Cafe Britannia, the end of Prohibition party. Come out, drink to your heart's content, celebrate America.
Well, Sharon, let's see. On Friday, December 16th, we will be throwing the first annual Punk Rock Christmas event / show / extravaganza. So come on out. My band, the Vapor Rats, will be releasing our debut album, along with the Lollies, Big Fat and Delicious, and the Riffs. We will have Santa Claus there, gifts, take a picture with them, raffle. If you're bad, you get coal. Like, we really will have coal there, and if you didn't behave all year, that's what you're going to get. You'll get our CD either way with entrance. 9 o'clock, Bank Street Bar, $5. You should come out.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Alex Camaro. Friday, December 2nd, in the St. Charles room from 8 to 11, I'm going to be rapping. ECME is going to be rapping. Roto, Cam Royal, Josh Katoy are all going to be opening for Lyrics to Lyricists. I'm going to be releasing was videoed by Tyler Yee, so if anyone wants to come check that out, it's $5 pre, $8 at the door. There's gonna be food, free food. There's gonna be merchandise giveaways, t-shirt giveaways, so just come out, St. Charles Room, Loyola 8, Friday, December 2nd.
Hey everyone, 12 Bar on Wednesdays. The Brassaholics play from 9:30 to 11:30. Guys have $2 long necks, $3 wells all night. Ladies pay $5, drink free from 10 to 11 with more drink specials after that. So 12 Bar, Wednesdays, hope to see y'all there.
Well, we clearly have an exciting program. I'm glad to see all my buddies, all the students and people I don't know doing awesome stuff. I really want to go to that Santa Claus punk show. That sounds really terrific. And I love the band name, Vapor Rats. I've seen the stickers, really like it. Well, we're not here for stickers though. We're here for music. These guys have been together for what, a month? Less than a month? Let's go with that. Okay, please open your ears to the Liquid Love. No. Okay, sorry. Please enjoy Donovan Wolfington.
Thank you, John Paul. What's up, everybody? I'd like to thank everyone for coming to this mandatory assembly. We're Donovan Wolfington, and this is our second show, so thanks for coming out. Let's do Spiders. The song's called Spiders. Why do my eyes always bleed when I think of you and me and how we used to be? It was perfect, girl, I wanna know how to you was it worth it? Because if the answer's not yes, then I'll be stuck up and won't be able to handle it. At night when I go to sleep, these spiders crawl all over me, and most times they bite me. And sometimes I wish the spiders were you and my wishes came true. And well, I'm waiting all alone, and I'm waiting by my phone. I'm waiting by my phone. I'm not feeling quite so sad. I'm just feeling like my dad. I'm feeling like my dad. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Well, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. my lungs. But she should be worried about all the distances I've gone. And I'm still waiting to see the sun. 'Cause that's all I care about. I wanna know your whereabouts, and I'm waiting hereafter. I'm a cynic. My heart's beating faster. And don't speak, 'cause all I want's for you to listen. But I know you don't have the time to love me. And please see that you're the one I'm missing. And I'll never feel like I did when I was home. Worried about my thoughts, 'cause she can't control them, and neither can I. Don't have the time to love me. Please see that you're the one I'm missing. And I'll never feel like I did when I was home. Does everything like sound equal? It's kind of weird up here, but it's good. It's good. It's great. Yeah. I don't sing this song. It's kind of crazy in the Donovan Wolfington world.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
It's our second show. Don't be mad.
Whatever.
Thanks, John Paul. You're awesome.
Let's go. All right, this next song is called Friends.
It is.
Woo! Question mark?
I'll try to sing for you guys. I'm not very good at it.
friends on the internet. Well, I hope you find her lying in a big green field, taking in the sun, dreaming of everyone. I wanna be your friend, but you won't let me in. I wanna be your friend, you won't let me in. I wanna be your friend, you won't let me in. I wanna be your friend, but you won't let me in.
How are we on time? How much time do we have?
Yeah, I don't. Could y'all hear Savannah? Because I couldn't. So no, that really sucks. All right.
Is that?
Because she's definitely a better singer than I am, and it helps a lot.
These? Turn all the mics up. Apparently these people can't hear them. Please. Thanks. Thank you. So while we tune, did everyone have a great break? Was it great? I know I did.
I ate a lot of pie.
I got really drunk with my family. It was fun. How do we get our name? Good question, John Paul. This thing's out. There was a kid I knew once, and he was a really interesting guy, and he was really into like black metal, but he was like really, really proper and like wore suits every day, and he'd be like, "Hi, I'm Donovan Wolfington," and I was like, "That'd be such a great name for a band." So we did that, and that's how we got our name.
Good story.
Yeah. This thing is. All right, close enough.
Woo! Tuning.
Sorry that was a little out of tune. Last
Make sure
one.
my mic's up. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. They're working on it. I'm sure they are. They're great. I want to thank the Production EU booking team for actually considering us. That was awesome. Thanks for hooking us up. Lucas, Chaz, everyone. Thank you all for coming once again. We just released a demo. It's up on DonovanWolfingtonmusic.bandcamp.com. It's free.
And Facebook.
And Facebook. Give us a like. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, it's cool. You good? This is our last song. It's Makeshift. That's the name of the song. Liquid Peace Revolution's up next. I think Zach Lund is playing too. Also awesome. So thanks. All right. God. Bye.
Over my head, it's one of those days where I wish I could have stayed in bed.
fucking love hate, 'cause I hate the way your voice sounds, but I love the way I class. I'm immature and selfish, and I don't care. No, I won't, 'cause I know that my smile won't show you that. Thanks for watching with Donovan Wolfington.
Let's get one more hand for Donovan Wolfington, everybody. Damn. One of the greatest band story names ever. So next we're going to bring up Mr. Zach Lund while he's setting up. Let's talk a little bit about. Let's talk a little bit more about Forum. All right. As you guys know, it's not just a Snyder thing. It's definitely not just a John Paul thing. There's a lot of people involved. And if you are part of the production of you, I'd like you to stand now so Forum can recognize you as a group. If you're in the production of you, please stand up and give these guys a round of applause. These guys are busting their tails off to make Forum better for everyone. And if you do try and leave, Snyder and Rankin are over there to make sure it's on good terms. So if you don't like it, deal with them. After this, we have Liquid Peace Revolution. But now we have Zach. Zach, is your mic on?
My mic is on, my guitar is not.
All right. Well, while your guitar is not, tell us a little bit about what you do, who your influences are.
All right, well, I'm good now? So yeah, my name's Zach Lund. I play, I don't always play just me. Lately I have been, but I've got a band who's spread out around the country.
No big deal.
What?
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
All right, yeah, so anyways. Yeah, I'm a songwriter. I don't know, some of my influences are like G11 Special Sauce. I don't know if you've heard them, dudes like that.
Right on.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I hear you. I hear a lot of John Mayer, but is that something you're sick of? Do you like John Mayer?
Yeah, I like John too. I definitely like John Mayer. And usually when I'm with the full band, I feel like it sounds a little more. A lot of that's because my guitar player, Dan, sounds a lot like. Anyway, so yeah, I was sleeping a couple hours ago and John Paul called me and had me.
Zach came in and filled the hole for us real fast. So big round of applause for Zach for coming in and saving the day. Zach, what are you going to play for us?
All right, so I'm going to play an old tune, a new tune, and maybe another one, depending on time.
All right, give a round of applause for Zach Lund, everybody.
Does that sound all right up there? Check. This one's called Milky Way. It's a new song. Check.
You and me made love tonight. The timing's wrong, but it felt so right. We may not see eye to eye, but I'm not an agreeable guy. So it's a start, I'm not afraid. Let down your guard, there's no escape. This is the breakdown, babe, here's the deal. No more covering up how I feel. Pushing and shoving between kissing and hugging. My head's been around, motion sickness, I just need your loving. Take your mask off, baby, lay it down. Not the kind of guy to sit and wait around. So come on, come take the wheel again. What's it gonna take to make your life feel real again? I told you, closure, what you gonna do? You're not hanging with the bad boy, it's true. Meet me late at night down by the Mississippi. You and me could get lost in the Milky Way. Bring something to smoke and a bottle of wine. We can talk about a little till the sunrise. Only thing I ever knew that had the power to soothe my blues was music. Till I met you, girl, you've really gonna change my world. I never thought I'd see the day. Why the hell am I acting this way? It ain't easy for a guy like me. Loving really puts a man in misery. So put it out, baby, ease my pain. I'll take you over drugs any day, but I'm fainting, screaming, losing on my mind. Won't you look me in the eyes and tell me that you're mine? Use a man with a plan. You don't want no other man is gonna love you like me. I know you think I'll corrupt you, but face it, girl, that's what you want. And I don't feel guilt at all, because it ain't a sin when the love is real. Meet me late at night down by the Mississippi. You and me can get lost in the Milky Way. Bring something to smoke and a bottle of wine. We can talk about the world till the sunrise. Hey. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. 'Cause you and me made love tonight. The time is wrong, but it felt so right. We may not see eye to eye, but I'm not an agreeable guy. I told you, closure, what you gonna do? You're now hanging with the bad boy, it's true. I think I found my woman. Hey now, I think I found my woman. Hey now, I think I found my woman. Hey now, I think I found my woman. Meet me late at night down by the Mississippi. You and me can get lost in the Milky Way. Bring something to smoke and a bottle of wine. We can talk about the world till the sunrise.
Yeah, thanks. This one's called Terrace Blues.
It's a wicked plan to kill a man, but the fat judge don't give a damn. It's his strings to pull, his mallet to slam, his courts to fool, and some others' lives to rule. It's his robes to stain in innocent blood. The remains, they remain to remind him of the flood. Lives he has slain and thrown indirectly to the mud. But what's the use? He's got nothing to lose on account of your terrorist blues. Yeah. And who's responsible for this here? None other than the elephant in the room named fear. Could you see him? No. He snuck right up from the rear. It's hard to hear with all this clutter, but I heard enough of a murder to know that hysteria has got a lock on our society safe. Ah, safe, ha, what a laugh. Tell that to the man in the judge's lap, asking Saint Nick for just a nap instead of an eternal slumber, without even a fair try to be held under. And who's responsible for this here? None other than the elephant in the room named fear. Could you see him? No. He snuck right up from the rear, man. On account of your terrorist blues. On account of your terrorist blues. On account of your terrorist blues. On account of it's so boxed in, you can't begin to fathom a country with such great sin, like rich people with dark skin. Now now that you've made your bed in here, you will never ever again begin to see clear. You start to see what isn't there, all the lonely people around you can't bear. Now you won't even go to the grocery store. The slums in your baskets get you at the 9:54 on a Tuesday. Who's responsible for this here? None other than the elephant in the room named Fear. Could you see him? No, he snuck right up from the rear. On account of your terrorist blues.
All right, we got time for another one? We're good? Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to play one called Down.
I'm feeling down because I'm happier than ever before. I'm broken down because I never felt more whole. And I'm feeling nervous because, oh, not worried at all. I'm sick to my stomach because I've never felt this good before. But I would never dream of ending this. One thing that I can't do is lose you, but I really need you around, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around, and I refuse to stay down there. Oh, I'm headed uptown, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around, and you were always loving every single way. And yet I overanalyze everything that you say. A big heart like yours is an easy target. I just wanna stand and guard it. If you hurt, babe, then I'll hurt with you. If you go down, I'm going down with you. But I would never dream of ending this. One thing that I can't do is lose you, babe. I really need you around, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around, and I refuse to stay down there. Oh, I'm headed uptown, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around. Say this out of my hands, yo, it's out of my hands, yo, it's out of my hands, babe. Say this out of my hands, yo, it's out of my hands, yeah, it's out of my hands, babe. Say this out of my hands, yo, it's out of my hands, yo, it's out of my hands, babe. Yeah, say this out of my hands, say this out of my hands. 'Cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around, and I refuse to stay down there. Oh, I'm headed uptown, 'cause I've been feeling so down there. I really need you around. Down, down, down.
Thanks, y'all. Zach Lund.
Zach, before you go, tell us where they can find your music.
Oh yeah, look me up zachlundmusic.com. That's got a hub. It's got my links to Facebook, Twitter. You can find my music on iTunes. Just search Zach Lund or Spotify, or Bandcamp has some stuff on it too. So Bandcamp's Bandcamp/Zach Lund Music. All my URLs are /Zach Lund Music. So yeah.
There it is. There's the handle. Thank you, Zach. Big round of applause for Zach, everyone. That was awesome. I am down for Zach Lund. Badumcha. Okay. So next week is our last form, right? Yeah, it's our last form this semester. I know it's been fun. I know that some of you will even come back early from break to try and get here on time for form, and I understand that. And I know that, believe me, it's in my heart too. It's okay. We'll be there. We'll be there for you. So these guys are another new band to the scene, but they've been playing together around before this year, right? This is not year one for for the Revolution. Well.
I would if I wasn't electrified, but here we go. Yeah, we're Liquid Peace Revolution. Yeah, we've been jamming for a while. We're actually all natives of New Orleans.
Right on.
So, that's just a little bit.
Who are you guys' influences? What's your shtick?
Definitely a lot of thick blues. A lot of thick blues.
Could you maybe explain what that means?
Yeah, well, basically, it's a whole thing about having this really fat sound. You guys know what the fat sound is?
Well, I think we're about to find out.
No, the fat sound. It's like that backbeat that just keeps on moving and doesn't really stop. So
right
that's the fat beat.
How did you guys come across the name Liquid Peace Revolution?
The name Liquid Peace Revolution shot down from space all the way into my hands. Into the hands of our band, and this is what we call ourselves now. That is a story. It came out of space, so
right on.
It just flew into somebody's mind. I believe it was Evan's mind, and it came from space. And
I got the space part. That's great.
Yeah. So that's what we do. That's who we are.
Where can people find out more about you guys?
Here we go. You guys can find out about us on the internet, of course. On the internet.
Right.
We're on Facebook, whatever. But really, we would really like to do a lot more collaboration work with a lot of people that are trying, youth like everybody in this room, ourselves, trying to change the music industry and make it into something different, ready for the next wave, and not waiting around for promotion of the current one.
Right
We're
on.
moving on to the next stage. So
I hear that.
we believe in a really raw sound. We like to jam. We like to play the blues. We pour our hearts out into our music.
I hear that. Are you guys almost? How's the setup looking? We're moments away, guys. Not even. Zach is really excited, but Zach's excited about everything. So.
All right. What are we going to perform first? With the Lucid Being. This first song we have for you guys is a song called Lucid Being, and it was written fairly recently. And actually, we also do have an album that we did release last summer. It's called Flower Power Evolution, and you guys should check it out. It's on iTunes or whatever. And we're going to be coming out with a new single, and we'll play that single today for you guys.
Big round of applause for Liquid Peace Revolution.
Right now I'm crying as you look below. Those only die. You
comfort of the ways that prolong such a haze. I sat real slow. Why entertain you if you stare cold? Why didn't I ask what was never told? Knowing that these things come clenching rust from my lungs, the comfort of a storm, forgiving it for I sat real slow.
Sorry, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This next song we have for you guys really doesn't have a name yet. It doesn't have a name, and well, it has something to do with the effect of primates. So, you know, primates, we are much like primates. And this song is called No Name. Just wasting time, so says Friday night. 500 kings still stop the traffic lights. Bent back for Richard says you can't spell satisfied. Just tell me what you want. Word to you. Just tell me what you want. Word to you. Thank you. Sometimes it's a little hard to get people joining in, but I really feel at home with everybody here because we are a big community and we all are musicians and artists, and we all follow our dreams. We should follow our dreams. So what I'm saying to everybody out here is that everybody, we should collaborate and be a team together. All right? This next song we have for you guys is called Shuffle If You Like It. And we just recorded this down at Fudge Recordings, and this is a pretty good song right here. Okay, let's kind of tune up. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm really parched. So, anyway, if anybody wants to do any collaboration, I know we have the power to change the world. So if anybody wants to come hang out with us, we're really looking into doing a lot of fun stuff, and we're ready to party and whatever, and we play music, and that's what we do. And this next song is called Whale Call.
Like a Have a good night with a good peace revolution.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week for our faculty forum. Have a good rest of the week.